What's up guys, Trina here, and today I will be showing you the cool and neat features of InstaTheme. So without further ado, let's get this started. Here I am right now at the InstaTheme general settings page. Basically, this is where you would enter the basic information of your website, the logo, the favicon, you set up the sidebar position, custom head tags, and tracking codes. Then you have styling and layout. One of the neat features of InstaTheme is it's easy to customize styles and layout. It uses a point-and-click system, thereby saving you the hassle and time of going technical just to implement your desired style and layout. By default, InstaTheme offers 4 designs you can choose from, but you can unlock up to 5 theme designs to include in the options. The add-on theme designs will come as an OTO when you buy InstaTheme. In order to access the theme design, you'd click the drop-down button and select your theme of choice. The next option would be choosing the theme color for your site. 14 pre-selected colors are already available for you to pick. But if this does not suit your preference, you can choose the built-in color picker to select the best one you like. You can further customize the style and the layout by turning on the Customize Theme Style switch. This will enable a couple more of options you can configure to match your preferences from the header down to the footer of your website. Furthermore, if you know CSS, you can take your style and layout to a higher level by creating your custom styling codes therein. Those styling codes can be added here where it says Custom CSS. Then you have your advanced settings. The advanced settings page allows you to set up additional features to your website. This includes the option to enable the display of the Insta attention bar that can grab the attention of your members and direct them to a call to action. To enable the Insta attention bar, you simply click the toggle button. Then you would supply the appropriate information in the fields that follow, like entering your InstaTheme message, the destination URL, and the anchor text for your URL. Following the Insta attention bar are the input fields that require the complete URL to you or your company's social media profiles that will be displayed in the footer. You have the RSS feed, the Facebook URL, you have Twitter, then you have LinkedIn, Pinterest, YouTube, Google, and your Facebook ID. You can finalize all of the changes that you've made by clicking the Save All Changes button. Next, we have the Members Settings. The Member Settings page is where you can activate full integration of the Insta Member plugin to the InstaTheme template. Switching it on will enable additional features such as the ability to hide or display a specific menu item from any of the navigation menus depending on the membership level. In addition to the InstaMember and InstaTheme integration option, you may as well make use of the Insta Welcome feature where you can enter welcome greetings, introductions, and any special exclusive message to your members. This can be done by clicking the toggle button for Show Insta Welcome. Once you have clicked the toggle button for Show Insta Welcome, you can add your title here, and then you can enter your welcome text. Once you're done setting up the options for this page, you'd simply click Save All Changes to update the changes that you've made. The last InstaTheme settings page is the backup options. This is the unique feature of InstaTheme that enables you to restore and import your settings. To back up your current InstaTheme settings, you'd simply click the Backup Options button, which automatically creates a backup file available for you anytime from the same page, just in case you would like it to be restored. To restore the most recent backup created, you click the Restore Options button. This button will enable you to restore your latest backup. Take note that once you have restored your settings from a later time, this will delete the generated backup file you created. Lastly, InstaTheme offers the option for you to import theme options data to another InstaTheme installation. This is specifically useful when you are working with InstaTheme from a development server and would like to implement the settings to the live version of the site without the hassle of a downtime due to the process. Doing this is as simple as copying the data inside the text box and replace the ones from the site where you would like to import the settings. When you're done with the settings and the options on this page, you'd simply click the Save All Changes to make your update. Then you have your menu settings. To access your menu settings, you'd go to Appearance, then click on Menus. InstaTheme comes with 5 built-in menu locations, 3 of which are only available and exclusive for registered members of your website. The other 2 are accessible to the general visitors and users of your website. Now, as an indicator to easily identify which menus are visible to the members only, the menu name and location should have member, which you see here. The main menu is located to the top right portion of the front end, and when a member is logged in, it will be replaced with the menu items assigned to the main menu member. The footer menu is accessible by both members and non-registered users and can be found on the footer just below the social media icons and the copyright text. And I'll quickly show you what that looks like. This is the footer menu. Again, it's located beneath the social media icons and the copyright information. The sidebar menu is only visible when the user is a registered member. The top navigation menu is located between the header and the site content. In addition, you can make certain menu items available only to specific membership levels. You can do so by selecting which of the products created should the user be a member in order to view the menu item. Now, to select multiple items, you simply hold the control button and click on multiple items. Lastly, InstaTheme also has the option to add icons to your navigation menu. Now, in order to edit the menu with the menu items you would like to add icons, you'd simply go to Appearance, click Menus, then you would expand the menu item in which you would like to add an icon. You should then see the light blue box options to add icons. You can then add the complete URL of where your icon is saved. You also have the option of uploading your image, or you can choose from several pre-icons already made available. Just remember that the icon size is 24 by 24 pixels. Finally, let's move on to the coolest feature of InstaTheme: creating page content using the InstaTheme visual editor. For this demonstration, I will be creating a page from scratch using the InstaTheme visual editor faster and easier than you've ever expected. Let's start by creating a new page. And to do that, I want to go to the left navigation bar. I'm going to scroll over Pages and click Add New. Now we have to remember that in order to use the InstaTheme visual editor, you have to save the page as a draft, or you have to be editing a published page. So for the sake of this training, we're going to name this page Home, and we're going to click Save as Draft. Once that is done, we're going to click Launch InstaTheme Visual Editor. Let's start creating content by dragging the title element to the worksheet. So we're going to click Title from the droppable elements, and we're going to give it a title. Once our title has been added, we want to click Save to save my title. The next thing I want to do is drop a columns element. So I'm going to go to Droppable Elements, select Columns, and I'm going to drop that down. And the droppable elements feature is actually in the way, so we're going to grab it and we're going to move it to the right hand side. Now that I have my columns element, I want to select two columns. So in order to do that, I click Edit and select 1/2 by 1/2. Click Update. Now I have selected two columns. Now that I have my two columns, I want to add text to the left-hand side. So I'm going to grab the text droppable elements and I'm going to drag it into the first half of the column. I want to click Edit, and here I'll be able to add my text. Once my text has been added, I want to click Update. Now that all of my text has been added, to the right hand side, I want to add an image. So I'm going to go to the droppable elements. I'm going to grab Image, and I am going to drag it and drop it into the second side of my column. Then I will be given the option of either uploading a file or choosing an image from my media gallery. I'm going to grab an image from my gallery. I select the image and then I click Use Image. The next thing I want to do is add a box element to the workspace. So I'm going to select the box from droppable elements and I'm going to drop it into where my content is. Now within my box element, I want to add some content and I want to add an image. So I'm going to go to droppable elements. I'm going to select text and I'm going to drag it into the box element. I'm going to click Edit. Once I click Edit, I'll be able to add my text. Once all of the text has been added, you can click Update. The next thing I want to do is add an image to my box. So I'm going to go to droppable elements. I'm going to select image and I'm going to drag it into my box. And then it gives you the option to upload files or choose a file from your media library. And since I already have a file from a media library, I'm going to select that file and click Use Image. Now I can edit this image by clicking Edit, and I have a few options. I can link this image to a URL. I can select the image to open in a new window. I can add caption text. I can change the color of my caption text. I can add a caption box around my text. I can add a caption box color, a border color, and even turn on a shadow. Once I'm done, I'm going to click Update to save my changes. The next thing I want to do is add a YouTube video. So I'm going to go to the droppable elements and look for YouTube, and I'm going to drag that over. Once I drag it over, it gives me a couple of options. I can add a YouTube video URL, which I'm going to do. I can change the size of my video. I can set it to autoplay, and I can even disable the controls. Once all of my edits have been done, I want to click Update to save my changes. Okay, now that I have added my YouTube video, I think I want to go back and add a border to my button. So I'm going to click Edit. I'm not going to touch the box color. I do want to change the border style, and I am going to create a dash border. I'm going to change the border color, and I am going to click Update. Now that all of my changes have been done, let's check it out to see how it looks on the front end. And we can do this by clicking on View Page, which is located at the top right-hand side of the website. We want to click on View Page, and we get to see the changes that we've made to our website. Here's our title, the content, and the image, the button, and the YouTube video. Our website looks great, and you see just how easy it is to create a website using InstaTheme.